Resurgence is a 10 years too late sequel to one of the biggest movies of the 90s. But this time, they couldn't afford Will Smith, so poor Jeff Goldblum has to try and carry this crap movie on his own. This movie took forever to get into development, and I liked the first one as a kid. I liked it a lot because Will Smith's in it, and he was one of my favorites as a kid. But yeah, watching it now, it doesn't hold up, really, except the special effects are still kind of cool, but the story's cheesy, the characters are pretty bland and cheesy. Will Smith still has awesome charisma, and Jeff Goldblum's still awesome as Jeff Goldblum. But that movie has some stupid stuff in it, like an alien that has developed interstellar travel has to use our satellites to communicate with each other. Like, do they not know how to talk to each other? They couldn't build a radio. Also, this advanced alien race, this unstoppable threat, was taken down by Windows 97. But what that movie had that this one doesn't is good characters and good special effects. This movie only has Jeff Goldblum, and the special effects look so generic. The practical, cool-looking aliens of the 90s movies have been replaced by CGI crap. They don't look good at all. They don't feel like they're there. And they're completely different aliens. They don't behave the same way at all, which is stupid because they're supposed to be the same race as before. There's also so many bad green screen effects, like when they're in a hangar and you can just tell like it's just fake background with fake people moving around in a fake jet. And like you can see just like how it doesn't fit in, like how I don't fit in with this green screen background. Since the last movie, people have used alien technology that was left over after all the alien ships blew up, and they developed new technology, which is a great sci-fi concept, like good. But the problem is when it comes to action scenes, everything looks the same. We're shooting green lasers, they're shooting green lasers, and there's 50,000 ships all flying at each other, and it looks bad. Like it's just clutter. It's just like the Star Wars prequel. This movie also has so many unnecessary characters like the last one, especially one that looks like John Oliver, but the guy's not funny at all. He's like Jeff Goldblum's assistant for like 10 minutes in the movie, and then he just keeps hanging around. He just keeps showing up, and then he has this stupid arc where he finally shoots an alien. It's like, why are you in this movie? You have money. Take the money you paid that guy, give it to Will Smith. Just take out all the unnecessary characters, gather up their salaries, give it to Will Smith. Get Will Smith back. You need him. Jeff Goldblum's dad is back, and he's the worst. He has to drive this school bus full of kids around, and he drives them into Area 51 when all this alien crap's going down. Liam Hemsworth is supposed to be the Will Smith surrogate in this movie. He's a hotshot pilot who plays by his own rules, but, you know, he sucks. Liam Hemsworth has no charisma. He's like a wooden block. You could have put a brick with googly eyes in the role, and would have been the same movie. And the kid that's in Independence Day 1, the Will Smith kid, he's back as like a generic military guy. Like, why didn't you at least try to give him some Will Smith lines? I mean, he has one, but it feels so forced. But at least he's not played by Jaden Smith. This movie's plot is straightforward and has no twists and turns like the first one. Like, when the aliens first showed up, they're like, oh, why are they here? And then they just start blowing shit up because they just want our resources. And this one's just straight line. Nothing interesting happens. Aliens show up again, and our characters don't even react in an interesting way. They're just like, oh crap, they're back. Okay, let's do this. And then the movie ended, and I was like, really? That's it? And there is such sequel bait to the next one. Like, it's just ballsy how much they're leaning on just getting a third one. Like, this movie only exists to set up the next movie. So yeah, skip this one. Not worth it. Even if you're a fan of the original, just live with the original, because that's so much better. And that's not even a good movie. There is nothing to enjoy in this movie except Jeff Goldblum, and I saw this movie a few days ago. It's already gone out of my brain. Like, I'm struggling to remember the things that happened in this movie. So on a scale of 1 to 180, your IQ has to be below 100 to enjoy this movie. Bye.